Hi, and welcome back to Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible. We're here just outside of Atlantis, having discovered the horrible truth of the conspiracy which lies at the heart of our society. It turns out that the Gaia Masters are actually the ones behind the attacks and the theft of the orichalcum from the various cities, which I guess is a requirement for human life on this planet. Which, okay, sure. And the beasts also need the orichalcum to survive. So who knows? Maybe the Gaia Masters are playing both sides against each other for their own purposes, whatever those might be. We also discovered that the guy who's in charge of making airships has been kidnapped by the Zords, who are this other faction, in order to make airships or arcs or whatever you want to call them for them. I guess they have like a fleet now, something. And we have to go over to their city so that we can maybe rescue him and probably get an airship for ourselves. That seems where this is going. Anyway, we're getting pretty strong. What's up this way? Can I go this way? No. There's a worm. You know, last time we found... did we get both Orthrus and Cerberus last time, or just... Yeah, we got both of them last time. Hard to keep track. And we've discovered that the two of those can be merged to a single demon, but I can't do it myself. You know, my key here. You know, Orthrus and Cerberus can't be merged, neither can Kirin. Nymph could be merged with, say, Ladon to make a new A. I don't know if that's a good move. Let me see now. Nymph and Ladon are both like high 30s. New A's not really any different. Typhon could merge with Ladon to make a Sphinx, which is 38, which is not half bad. I forgot what level Typhon is. Ladon can merge with basically anyone. Mostly to not very impressive ends. Let me check their stats here. Wait. Imp is 39. Typhon's 40. Morgan's 40. Snake Lady's 41. Dawn is like 34. Bones is 42. Wow. And Lackey's 43. So Ladon is kind of alone down there at the bottom. Anything worthwhile that Ladon could be featured into? If not, I might just have to release him. Yeah. Alright. See. Anything else good I could do? Morgan and Snake Lady? No. Bones and Lackey? No. Okay, that's fine. So, I need to find that western city. Not this place. Rotona. I have stumbled across a few, like, demon lairs here and there. I say here and there. They were all around one specific place. I haven't found any others, but I haven't been, like, super dedicated to finding any others. Maybe there's some in this forest, I don't know. I guess I'll fight them. I need money. There's a bunch of upgrades that I can buy that I don't have money for. They're very expensive. Town of Daloh. All the Zord that were here have been defeated, and now all we have to do is take down their headquarters. Now the Zord have been completely destroyed. If we can defeat Zodia, their boss, people will return to the land, and we'll be able to reclaim the Orichalcum. Sounds good. Money. Light charm, sure. Jail key, okay, great. Here's Hiram. The Zord had me building arcs for them, but the priests were just as merciless. Look at those two guys back there. This battle isn't over yet. I'm going to return to Atlantis. If you want me to build you an arc, come and visit me there at any time. I'll build you one. I was expecting more of a fight. Heh, they got me good. You're with Zord, aren't you? Our headquarters is in serious trouble. You have to save the others. Take this. It's the way in. It's the bird. Bird. Okay. I'm not actually with the Zord. I don't know why they thought I was. I can sense strong Gaia emanating from the stone circle. Clearly, it's evidence that the Zord headquarters is there. But still, we'll need something to get into the Zord headquarters first. Well, luckily, those guys thought I was one of them, and gave me the key and told me how to find their headquarters. So, no problem. Dragon 2. It's all the dragon bone. Now I'm only missing one Ammon bone. Anything else over here? Find one more Ammon bone, and I need to find whoever it is that can merge together Hubris and Orthros. Down there. Scorpions. Oh, Scorpio, sorry. guys do a lot of damage. I might have moved to a bad location for me. Okay, we survived. Have some more endurance. Here's Zordons. It's like a guy with a face coming out of his stomach. He's also naked. I don't know why the Zords are all naked. But yeah, these guys are... Wow, okay. Okay. Bad place. It would be nice if you would just let me run away. I would appreciate it. Okay. Hopefully we're out of the bad zone now. Here's just like a flaming skull. I'm into it. Better than what was going on up to the north. What else out here, is there? No. No, there's not. Can't talk to that tree. No, there's no inn in this town. Facilities at all. That one jail. Some guy's house which we robbed. Snake lady. Just the Hypno Shrine? Yeah, it is. Hiram back in. Gonna swap Snake Lady out for anyone? Not really. Let's see. Get my... page back up here. Let's see. Each is currently using the Muramasa sword, which is better than the Vol Slayer sword. It's also better than the... or it's equivalent to the Excalibur. Let's see. L is currently in the Hecaton axe. Yeah, we're fine here. shields do I currently have? Bull shields. The bull shields are actually better than the Hecaton shields. Apparently, allegedly. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything here. Someone I can talk to. Dad okay? He is? Yay! That's right. Hiram, that was his name. I'm so glad. Hiram's okay, right? Yep, I freed him. Would you take this lapis? This is all we can give you in return. The lapis has a lot of energy in it. There's even enough to make an arc fly. Okay. Apparently it was good that I came here. Thanks. Well, the Gaia Master, he's always hated Lucifer and Baal the most. They're no different from the Zord. If you ask me, their Gaia has driven them insane. That dodo that, like, coughed up a piece of magnetite for me. As they will do. Odd going down in that town. I guess that's what was going on in the town that I just read Hiram from. Here's Atlantis. Bank here. I guess I should hold on to the Dragon Bone since I have all three now. Stairs anymore. Zord started building arcs, yeah. Where to see Hiram? He should be back at his home now. Where have you been? Everybody headed out for the Daloh Raid. I guess they did that without us. Gaia Masters made the beast and the Luciferium. Again, they're mentioning the Luciferium. I have not heard of this before. I don't know what that is. That's utter nonsense. What are you doing, El? Everyone's headed to Daloh. You should head there too to join the fight against the Zord. I did head to Daloh. There was no one there anymore. The fight had already concluded. It was a bit anticlimactic. It's a Game Boy game, so you can't expect too much. Oh, thanks for your help back there. Should I build an arc now? Yeah. The lapis was passed over. Alright, I'll get to work on it. It'll take a while, but I suppose that's only natural. Oh, this is terrible beast appeared. Look, I already took care of the beast. I mean, the sewers are still crawling with them. I haven't actually taken care of the beast. But, you know, it's not like I can actually clear them out either, so it's fine. What do you have to say now? Beautiful town, only possible because everyone dumps their garbage into the ocean. through the underground waterway. That's why you won't find any garbage around town. Wonderful. Finest weapon. Auron, Excalibur, Hurricane. Excalibur, Quiche, it's worse than what they're currently using. Hurricane, I imagine, is the Wind Sword. Yeah, based on the price. Quiche only, again, is worse than Armasa. The Aaron Rod, though. It's 45 for Uranus. It's an upgrade for her. I can afford it, let's get that. Attack becomes 46 from 31. Okay. And nothing else I need from her. With defensive gear. Yeah, I bought a couple of nano suits. Magus armor. Only. That's 30 grand. Magus robe is Uranus only. 45 grand. I can't afford either of those at the moment. Saint armor is L only. Obviously. No, Saint armor is L and Quiche. Obviously. That. Bull shields, I have 2 of them already. Saint shield is L only. Can't afford any of the upgrades at the moment. We'll just have to wait. It took her toy. Take anything, just borrowed it forever. Yeah, I do a lot of that myself, you know, I just wander into people's homes and borrow stuff. But they're never getting it back. Alright. So, how long is a while? Do I have to do something plot related? Do I just like leave town and come back? Leave town and come back and see if that finishes my arc. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do at the moment? I could go and make my dragon, but I don't think that's going to trigger any, like, plot event. I'm not sure. Dodging all my attacks. That's not fair. Surprisingly high number of monsters are just like naked people in this game, considering that it was a game released on the Game Boy in North America. I mean, maybe I can just grind out money to buy Uranus and Quiche their armor upgrades. Medusa wants to talk to me. Oh, she joined. Okay, fine. Medusa, who do you want to merge with? We'll see. I'll have to make some space for the dragon and possibly for Amon eventually, but I guess I'm not making them right away. It's a bit of a hike. Doing a lot of damage. It's a bit of a hike to get back to that mountain where they do the merging. I go back there after I got Cerberus. I think I did. I think I did actually go back there to check if any of the people there can merge Orthrus and Cerberus, and none of them could. I'm really not sure where I'll get that done. I don't know, I guess there's still areas to explore. Once I get that airship, I'll probably find something. Shrine somewhere. Oh, she actually called help. I don't even have a room in my party to recruit this guy, and he's coming up and talking to me all on his own. Luck. Go. L, the perfectly balanced character. Is taking damage, as she does. Well, let's... order my party a bit here. I don't know how much that actually matters in terms of target priorities. Make an effort at least. Guys complaining about this. Hold on. He should be back at his home now. Oh, he's not there. Did he head off somewhere else again? Yeah, he went to go make me an arc. He didn't really tell me how long it was going to take or when to come back or anything. Up on the roof? A bit outdated there, buddy. Check his old home. Maybe he went there. Checked in with your family? House? This is him. This is just a guy who hates Lucifer and Baal. He doesn't seem to be here. Guys have been hanging out forever. Else around here. Latons do a ton of damage. Okay. Decent amount of money at least. Come back here. No. We'll need something to get into the stone circle, possibly an airship. I mean, there's nothing else to do up on this area. So, if Hiram isn't just on, like, an actual timer, then I would have to, like, backtrack, go to an earlier area, but that doesn't really make sense. Like, they haven't given me any tasks. They haven't given me any clues about what to do other than, hey, wait around for Hiram to finish an airship for you. So, I don't know, I guess it's just, hey, maybe take some time to grind, make sure you can afford some of this new gear, get some levels. You know, maybe actually knocked out Uranus. How rude. Obviously, I do need the upgraded armor. Okay, I got a toad eye. That's supposed to be toad eye? Still nowhere near enough to buy a Magus robe. Eat them up. Appeared yet? No. He's not there. I don't know where he is. I doubt he's in the sewers. That would not make any sense at all. Then again, it's a video game, so why should anything make sense? Is he up on this roof? Just these kids. Alright. Maybe it's a level thing. I could possibly go explore further to the north of, whatever the name of that other city was. They knocked out L. You know, the enemies were really difficult up there. But maybe there was something they were guarding that I need to trigger for the airship. Knocking everyone out. Oh yeah, they're really wrecking me. There we go. Alright. Get Morgan back in here. Snake Lady back in here. Check and see if Hiram is back while I'm at it. No. Let me just sub. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's up in the ice area that I was avoiding because the enemies there were wrecking me. I see, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. I thought that I had explored there, but I guess I missed whatever it was. Don't want to fight these guys. I need my hit points if I'm going up this way. I should bring more healing items. Zord on. Like a big old guy. Fancy hair, and I think he has a mustache. And he's completely naked. And he has another guy's face just like emerging from his chest. It's usually not a good thing, like it's the sort of thing you might want to get checked out by a physician. And that's just me, I'm not a doctor. Not medical advice. But if you find yourself with, like, a human face emerging from your chest or abdomen, maybe consider getting that looked at. That's pretty good. One wants to form that thing. All right. He's pretty high level. Merge two attractive naked ladies together into a flaming skull. Typhon and Bones. Manivore. Manivore is also pretty high level. Salamander's 42, which isn't bad either. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Gorgon with Medusa? No. Gorgon with Alam. 5, Scorpio. Pretty good. Lackey with Manivore. It's Typhon again. For Salamander. Cycling back downward here. Organ's 43. Also 43. 35, dang. 44. Okay. I mean, it gets rid of Medusa. It gives me Salamander, which should be okay for fusion. Salamander, Organ, gives Typhon, which... Okay. Alright, let's put a Manivore in here. Okay, that's not so bad. Now here we are. Our stone circle. Else around here? No? Okay. There's raised the bird up to the sky. A huge tornado was stirred up all of a sudden. Their bodies were hurled high into the air. It seems like kind of a bad entrance mechanism. It's more Zordons. Okay, yeah, no, they immediately kill Quiche. Yeah, these guys suck. I should be making better use of my items, like the fire staff and the healing staff. And spells, maybe. We get so few spell points, though. Right, can I bring Quiche back to life? No. Okay, good. The exit, yeah, we're just back in the stone circle. Is the Zord headquarters flying? Is it up in the sky? The dots. Alright, sure. Yeah, no, I fought these guys before. These are the guys who were standing outside the Atlantis sewers. I always enjoy it when an enemy does a big AoE attack and then it just does 0 damage to everyone. Except Uranus. Here's Gamora. Can I recruit Gamora? Giving me the dots. $318 damage to one person. It doesn't heal for that much. Damage does the luck staff do? Not that much. Okay, that's 2 of them down. Stained hammer. That good? Seems like it should be a weapon. It is a weapon. Equipped, attack became 120. Okay, yeah, hammer's an upgrade. Fantastic. That's just a random drop. And a more. Oh yeah, I should totally have bought a bunch more of those. Am I going the right way or the wrong way here? Okay, that's not good. Let's just end this fight. you, Gamora. Okay. I can probably get an Anubis here. Yeah, they're in range. Negotiation failed. He really doesn't want me to escape either, does he? Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks for that. Can't run away. Thank you. Let's leave. No, not this way. Doomed. Must you? Why? I really, really hate that mechanic where if you walk into a wall, it deflects you in some other direction, and then you keep going in that other direction as you hold down that direction button. Let me out. Let me out so I can go and resurrect my party. It's quite a hike, too. Friggin' Mudoon. I've been putting stats into luck, too. It's not like I've been neglecting it. Okay. Yeah. Rest. Item shop around somewhere. Alright, I guess. Yeah, here we are. We're not using this right away. Might as well. sell this. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Try it again. I did briefly have enough to buy Uranus her armor upgrade, but I'd rather stock up on some of those consumables. Alright. One's leveling up. Almost there. Yep. Just run from that group. Fine. Use the bird. They really don't want to join me. They actually can do a fair bit of damage, too. They do so much damage. Okay, this is where that other door came out of. I saw it. I saw the Gaia Masters bring the beasts in. What a shock. That big treasure room I passed by earlier. Money. Photon shield, hello. Amon too, that's all the bones. Stop confusing my party. Money, Photon Sword, and Photon Armor. Okay. Who's the Photon stuff good for? Is it just L? L and Quiche. L and Quiche. Photon. Just Quiche for the sword. Okay, so let's equip it all into Quiche. Why not? Ella's getting better stuff later anyway. 1, 2, 3. Four. The attack became 76. Up from 60. Right, good. Hiram is almost dead there. Just get out of this fight. It would be nice if one of those flirties would join me. I'd appreciate it. Maybe you can't negotiate them. I think you probably can. Taking so much damage from them. One down. Okay. Oh. There. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Sure, thanks. The priest. Yes. Totally benefits. Sure. Yeah. Negotiation. Negotiation failed. Come on, join me. Thanks. What do you want to say? Where could the Gaia Masters have gone? This looks important. Let's just check the other side. Sure, thanks. Appreciate it. Take a look at the beasts. I knew that the Zord and the beasts were connected somehow. Try doing it manually. Getting dangerous, sure. Peaceful world. Oh, I believe in a peaceful world. Am I the Messiah? Yep. Not into it. Okay, they killed Uranus. I guess I should have healed her. Can't speak. Elle can't speak. Uran speak? No. I can just talk to the dragon to get out of the fight. What jerks. that. It's in. Give me what was in there. Charm. I'm the only one who's allowed to open chests, okay? They're mine. Me. Jerk. Here's some Zordons. Okay, rock one. Wow. Takes out almost all of my Kieran's hit points in one shot. Alright. The Orichalcum? Where's the Orichalcum? Where could it be? Ooh, maybe. Okay. Sure. Negotiation failed. negotiation failed. Trying to Medoon me again. It's remarkable just how poorly these negotiations are going. So stop AoEing. This is 2 now. Alright, run away. Nothing there. Can you recruit them? Trying to Medoon me. Oh, okay, yeah, no, they Medooned L. That's wonderful. Just run away, just run away. You're in. No effect. I used my big healing spell instead of the raise. And Cam, what? You have Recarm. Alright. Good enough. For not having noticed me, it still did dodge my attacks pretty well. a really long hallway. Here we are. Here's, I assume, Zodia. It seems that it's all over for the Zord, but I vow that one day I will take down the Gaia Masters. I will defeat Lucifer, the leader of the beast. Come, El. It's time to continue the training I gave you in Moira. Alright, we have to fight Zodia now. Look at this guy. He actually has clothes on, which is unusual for the Zord. Let's see. Here, let's try. Let's put up Tarukaja. Should do. Alright. Let's just sleep. Dodging our attacks. Quite a bit of damage. At least Elle finally woke up. Okay, yeah, no, put everyone to sleep. Fine. Just what he likes to do. His strategy. Okay, we won. You've grown strong. You might even be strong enough to defeat the Gaia Masters. Elle, you must defeat them. They are the ones who spawned the beast. Ho ho ho. Don't tell me Zodia died. Oh, it's the Gaia Masters. It's Belial. Zodia must have been glad to have died at your hands. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh, it's Mephisto? No, it's Baal. He will die as the thief who stole the Orichalcum. The man who murdered the priest of Ramuh. That's right. There's Mephisto. Mephisto's in grief. It is all as you have claimed. We were the ones who killed the priest of Ramuh. Paul says you don't stand a chance against us. Zodia is dead, and once you're dead too, nobody will ever know our secret. I apologize. You'll have to excuse us. Our lovely beasts are waiting for us, you see. Ooh hoo hoo. This world is ours. Oh, he's actually sticking around to fight us. Here's Mephisto. His clothes on. Okay, he probably can't speak. Let me see. What do toad eyes do? That. Tarukaja. Just use the Jachin staff. Increases defense. That's a lot of damage. As long as he spreads the damage out, for the most part, the Jachin staff should be able to mostly keep up with the healing. Okay, it was fine. May your path be fraught with misfortune. Okay, and that just brings us out. Okay, now maybe that airship will be done. Should be able to afford those armor upgrades. Well, maybe not the Saint armor, but... the other ones at least. Fine. Just up. Okay. Out of the danger area. Snap down. Sure, yep. Negotiation failed. Rest at the inn. I don't think anyone has any afflictions. No one's knocked out or anything. Oh, another vision. Now rise, Elle. Remember how many friends you've had at your side and how many beasts have opened their hearts to you. Elle, seek out the power of force. Michael will show you the way. Can I merge anyone? Organ and Salamander. No, that's a downgrade. Lackey and Manivore. Again, a downgrade. Gamora. Manivore Gamora? No. No decent combinations. Alright, first let's hit up the shop. Upgrade my armor. Delete that. That. I don't need the Muramasa anymore either. Not worth anything. Let's see. Buy the Magus robe. I don't have... I will have enough for the Saint Shield after I sell her old armor, right? I should. Photon Shield is actually better than the Saint Shield anyway. Photon Armor is also better than the Saint Armor. That's fine. I'll let Quiche hold on to the Photon set. Armor here. Defense 60 from 35. That's a pretty significant upgrade, yeah. First shield 125 up from 115. It's an upgrade. Okay. Now. Here he is. Rejoice L, I have finished building the Ark. Head out of town and have a look. I put my heart and soul into it. It's a master. I'm glad. If you're here to see Hiram, he should be back at his home now. He is indeed. Shrine. What? The Gaia Masters stole the Orichalcum. Really? Ramuh, Lemuri's, and now our Orichalcum as well. It's all been stolen. The orichalcum has been stolen. It's all over for this planet now. Yep, it is indeed gone. I can't even look at it. Well, this planet kinda sucks anyway. It's fine. I guess there's nothing else to do here, except perhaps eventually buy a Saint armor for like 80 grand. Through the Ark. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we can go anywhere, right? Here's a little cave there. It's a bird. Another cave there. What else is around? Oh, here's where that old Zord headquarters was, where I rescued Uranus from. There, the Western Passage. If there's anything else that I can access now that I couldn't before. There's that oasis. Arrow. Ramuh. Our starting town. Okay, and this back to here. Kind of a small place, I guess. And it's a Game Boy game. What do you expect? Let's see, have I been to these places? Yeah, this is, maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Alright, so this is another new place. Here's where, like, the shrines and stuff are. Yeah, here's Ramuh. Okay, well, first, what I want to do is I want to go to... I want to go to that, Scholar Mountain, whatever it is called. In it's a Hypno Shrine, I think. Yeah, Jarawan. this way. Get my bones out of storage. You don't have a bank here. Don't have a bank in this city. Okay, yeah, they do. I don't think I need the bird anymore. Maybe the guy here knows how to merge Orthrus and Cerberus since he was friends with Orthrus, right? Getting married, thanks for your help, yeah. She's gonna marry Triton. Would help Triton, have to reward you then. Right, I'll allow you to use the dolphins. Yeah. Already said that. Thanks. Okay, no. They don't know how to merge Orthrus and Cerberus. That's a shame. Oh well. I have a bunch of caves and stuff I can explore. Excellent. Let me turn those bones into a zombie for you. Creature, may you abide by the laws of yore, awaken from your long slumber and reveal to us your form. Dragon bones began to come together, forming a beast. A dragon appeared. The dragon joined the team. Excellent. Turn those bones into a zombie. Here's Ammon. Laws of yore, awaken from your slumber. It's a spell. Bones come together, forming a beast. My new Gaia abilities. Charm. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Dragon is level 55. Pretty strong stats. Just, you know, a bruiser. No magic. Ammon. Level 60. Very strong strength. Again, kind of a bruiser in terms of stats. Only spell it has is Zanma. Turn is 51. There's a whole bunch of monsters that I can't really fuse in any way. Alright. Yeah, here's that other area. It's a Deva and a Jinn. How tough were they? It seems okay. Fine. Sage Shrine. Light Charm. Okay. A rune. I need a rune. Charm. Charm. Okay, so we know a rune for this guy. What this? Mage Shrine. We also need a rune. The beasts and the animals might know the secrets of the powers of force. L, take this. It's a gift from me to you. Water Charm, okay. L, one of the Gaia Masters you defeated has been revived. What's happening? Help me. He turned into a monster. Mephisto, are you surprised, El? Hehe, eating the flesh of the beast has fully revived me. Okay. Wow. You know, I have to say I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting Mephisto to have been brought back to life out here. Randomly. Okay. Well, so much for second Mephisto. Wyverns. Just flown my airship around here. then it's fine. I don't mind fighting a few random encounters down here. Here's Peter Cavern. Let's see. Water Charm. Panacea. It's charms. Lightning staff. Okay. Charm. I assume the staff is another in combat. No, it's actually. Okay. 46 to 71. Yeah, okay. That works for me. Oh, this is a rare one. Let me breathe a soul into this zombie for you. Oh, okay. I guess that's the Kirin. You actually get to see what it looks like here. It's fusing with itself. Maybe these guys can also merge my Cerberus and Orthrus. Yeah, here's Kirin. Let's work together from now on. The rare one. Breathe a soul into this zombie. I guess that's Amon. He does look pretty gruesome as a zombie. Here's Amon. Let's work together from now on. Power of showing mercy has more of an impact than killing. Uranus, you must grow in that power. This is a small gift from me to you. I guess that's the better ray spell? This is a rare one, sure, yeah. None of these guys can merge Orthrus and Cerberus. Yeah, here's Dragon. He's kind of friendly looking, isn't he? Great, yeah. Gather the bones. Once they've been given life, come to me. No, I already did that. Taught Uranus a better revival spell. Okay, yeah. They're in Amon, Dragon. No one in here wants to combine my Cerberus and Orthrus, really? That's a shame. Maybe there's a little hidden shrine. It's the place where I found Cerberus was hidden, right? It wasn't on the map. Or maybe the guy who wants a rune will do it for me. rune. L. Stats are all uneven now, thanks to all those charms I found. No hidden roots. Alright, well... we'll buy a rune. How weird. That weird Mephisto fight. What's up with that? Alright. Back to my airship. No one knew there. unless I missed around here, right? What we got over here? The glare area. Here's Atlantis. I can buy runes here. A rune. And I'm thinking, where else can I check that might be able to merge Orthrus and Cerberus? Weird. What's this place? Is where the Hypnos Shrine and everything were, right? Yeah. Their area here, I think? Yep. Message for you from Michael. El, do you remember me? It's me, Arta. If you have come this far, then it must mean that you were seeking the power of force. El, return to the town of Ramuh and receive the light dew from the Fraxinus tree. Okay. I wasn't able to talk to this tree before, was I? There was like a fairy here and didn't have anything to say. Huh, okay. I was thinking that maybe Harta... Yeah, Harta's gone. I was thinking that maybe Harta would be able to merge them. Okay, yeah, there was a tree in Ramuh. A big tree in Ramuh. That wasn't doing anything for me yet. I guess now I go back there. The light dew. Let me get out of here. Here we go. Yeah, here's area. There's a rune. I was taken down by Mephisto. He had become a beast. Power of force might be the only thing that can defeat them now. When the power of Gaia is united with the power of force, a new power will be born. Go and talk with the plants one more time, L. Okay, well, Sure, yeah. I mean, I did already get that message to maybe go talk with the plants again. Get back to Atlantis and see what's in the middle of those mountains. Not here. Here. Alright, there's 2 shrines and a bird thing. Shrine. The power of force is the power of life. No matter how strong Gaia may be, it can never win out against the power of force. Right? You fool, your Gaia has driven you mad. Look at Harda. He has cast aside his Gaia, and now works to protect the beast. You want to exchange magnetite for what What do you have? Jin. There. Looks like there should be something there. Trying. You go to Terra and defeat the Gaia Masters. The geoglyph is the path that binds our land to Terra. Okay. Have to get some magnetite out of the bank and see what they have. We beasts can only live for a short time, and that is why the Gaia Masters had to steal the orichalcum. If you say so. I suppose I could trade my magnetite for something potentially useful. Alright, let's see, Ramuh. The Oasis. By Ramuh. Well. Ramuh. Tree without back of the shrine. Cracks in his tree, I know all about you. You've awoken to the power of force, Gaia Master. Here, take the light dew with you. Take light dew. There's a grand lake at the center of this planet. You must fly above the grand lake and use the light dew. If you do, then the path to Nova will be revealed to you. Okay. I don't know how much I've actually awakened to the power of force here. Let's see. Seen anything? Okay. Currently later. All right. All right. Yeah. The Zord Castle. Find that weird-looking lake again, I guess. I've been here. What's this? Rappa. Yeah, I've been here. Right. This place. Here's that lake. Light dew began to gleam, a soft light enveloped Elle and the others. Nova Ramuh. Oh, where are you headed? I don't know, can you anywhere? Oh, how are you feeling? We've had enough of all this fighting. Oh, here's Harta. While still holding onto your Gaia, you seek harmony. You are well suited to bear the power of force. Well learned Stardust. Someone like you might even be able to save the world. A young one who possesses both power and kindness. 3. Oh ho, Heart had told me about you. Well then, allow me to grant you wisdom. Quiche learned Rankane. Okay. I'm glad I got a chance to meet you. Shrubs don't have anything to say. I plan to take a lot more beasts with me to Nova Ramuh. This is like a sanctuary for them. Soul Lion. I am Soul Lion. The Gaia Masters nearly killed me back in Ramuh, but Michael saved my life. My kin Cerberus, Orthrus, now restored to their former shape. Oh, is that Cerberus? Cerberus looks very funny here. That is not a Cerberus. Some sort of, it's like some weird pink grass cat. Here's Soul Lion. Let's work together from now on. Alright, we have Soul Lion. Soul Lion's level 60. Dragon's also 60. Amon is also 60. Kirin is also 60. Organ and Manivore form Sa, which is 49, which is an upgrade over both of them. It's not like I have much of a use for these pitiful low-level demons anymore, now that I have my revived zombies and also Soul Lion. But I might as well. Atlantean Salamander, form Manivore. Salamander and Gamora. Okay, 2. I think they're both lower than 44, or are 44. Mora and Manivore? No. Sphinx? Oh, we've met before, haven't we? I've met a lot of Sphinxes. The horse is getting to be pretty lively here in Nova, too. Force Sword? Force Armor? Shield. Okay. There's L's new equipment. Maybe not the weapon. 187, 209, back became 128. Okay, it's slightly better than the hammer. How do you feel with the hammer? You can't equip it. That's a shame. What's in the middle? Berries? You should live here too. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's the goddess. I thought that was Michael. Whatever. Goddess, you truly have fought hard to make it all the way here. Gaia is strength, and Force is harmony. When both Gaia and the power of Force come together as one, the universe will begin to shine for the first time. Now you must go. The whole of the universe is watching over you. I learned Force. I will always be watching over you. Oh, hello there. Okay. You don't bring me anywhere. I guess let's go back to Atlantis. Yeah. Here. Also, I guess I don't need to bother with that Saint armor anymore. Photon armor is better than it for Quiche. Alright, don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need the hammer anymore, it's not worth anything. Don't need shield. The light do? It let me into Nova Ramuh. I don't know if I still need it for anything. I'll get my magnetite out of the bank. I actually had room for all of it, too. Even a couple of spaces open. Went to Nova 2, I already went there, yep. To Nova 2, yep. Got blood and toad eyes. I mean, toad eyes are okay. The Molas raise attack for the party, I believe. Okay, is that all of my magnetite? Yes. Will you go to Terra and defeat the Gaia Masters? I guess I will. Can I use it now, or do I still need to do something? Can't be used here. Stardust can't be used here. I guess I'm still missing something. I didn't need to do that. Maybe someone here can tell me how to get to Terra. With all this fighting, someone like you may even be able to save the world. Young one possesses both power and kindness. Glad I got the chance to meet you. Anyone have any tips on how to use that geoglyph? No one has any tips on how to use that geoglyph. Back to that shrine where the guy was telling me that I need to go talk to plants again. Up here too. Have anything new to say? Message for you from Michael. Oh, do you remember me? It's me, Harta. Oh, so Harta was Michael, yeah. Yeah, no, I did that. Yeah, this place. Our force might be the only thing that can defeat Mephisto and the others. Power of Gaia's unit, power of force, and new power will be born. Go and talk to the plants one more time. Now what am I missing? Do I need to use the bird on the geoglyph? Maybe. Oh, do I fly my airship over it? I don't think I tried flying my airship over it. Oasis, right? That was it. They did mention that the Zords also have arcs. Woohoo! You've come at last, and I'm surprised to see that you bear the power of force. But I'm afraid I still can't hand over the Orichalcum. Here's Belial. Use force on him. Kaja. Oh, Hiram actually has Ufu dying now. Sure, try it. And I'm on by Zenma. Dragon has Mudun, Agidine, Medea. It's not bad. Wasn't that powerful? Let's see, let's try Ran Kane. Trying to put us asleep. But Eld asleep. Has a fair amount of hit points, doesn't he? Try this again. Trying to Mudun me. Wasn't too bad. Come out on Terra, planet Earth. Stuff around here. Guess we should save. And you know, that feels like a good stopping point. It's a little shorter than I typically go, but not by much. Yeah, we've defeated two of the Gaia Masters. We've defeated one of them once. Or, sorry, one of them twice and one of them once. There's still, Belial left, or was it... I forget which one we just fought. I'm learning. Anyway. We got the power of force, we got the best equipment in the game, apparently. We have traveled from planet Gaia to planet Terra, and we're ready to take on the last of the Gaia Masters. Also, I guess there's Lucifer out there somewhere. There's two Gaia Masters left to defeat. I guess it turns out that Michael was Harta all along, and he's trying to migrate the beasts to Nova Ramuh, where they can live in safety, I guess. I don't know. It's an okay game so far. Like, it's nothing outstanding, but it's a competently put together baby RPG, and that's okay. I'm enjoying it well enough. It's very fast-paced, too, which helps. We're, like, at the end. There is some additional content added for the Game Gear version, I believe. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We might have already done it. It might be like the zombie monsters stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that'll be next time. Next time we will continue our crusade across the Earth now. Starting with this cave. So, until then, until next time, thanks for watching, stay safe, have fun, and don't let a bit of interplanetary travel stop you from saving your world. We know we're not saving our world. We know that our world gets destroyed at the end. It's the 5th planet from the sun, which is the asteroid belt in the context of weird, kooky conspiracy theory stuff. It's been led up to that, hey, this is a tragedy, this is like the prequel to the Megaten games, this is how everything got started, and obviously we are all migrating here to Terra at the end, as our planet gets destroyed, I guess. But hey. Anyway, goodbye.